Hey Warhawk families, my name is Lynette Hedley and I am your child's AP United States History teacher, or what we affectionately call APUSH. A little bit about me. I'm originally from Maine, but I've lived in San Diego for approximately 20 years. I graduated from St. Anselm College with a BA in political science, and I also hold a master's degree in education from San Diego State University. I live in the Claremont community with my husband and my 4 children. My oldest daughter, Hannah, is a sophomore here at Madison. I've been teaching for 23 years. 20 of those have been in San Diego Unified School District. I've taught a wide range of grade and ability levels throughout my teaching career. And although I've only been at Madison for 4 years, I really do love Madison High School, and I'm heavily vested in our Warhawk community and spend a lot of time here with various activities and sporting events. In addition to my teaching assignment, I am also the History Social Science Department Chair, a member of the Instructional Leadership Team, the Sophomore Class Advisor, and the Varsity Girls Head Soccer Coach. So my goal in our class is to provide your child with a supportive and rigorous classroom atmosphere, addressing both the AP content standards for AP United States History and Common Core standards, while preparing them for career and college readiness. And I do this through a variety of teaching methods and strategies, utilizing both teacher-led and student-led activities to meet the needs of a diverse classroom. So trying to just mix it up a little bit and do a whole bunch of different things to try to meet all my students' needs. So this year we're using a new learning management system, new to me, not new to the district. It's called Canvas. We've had a little bit of some struggle to get used to it, but I really do like it. And so this is where your students should be going every morning. They log on to Canvas. They will find what we're doing for the day, and they will also submit all work here. So I'm just going to show you the home page just so you can kind of see what your child will see. So every morning they log in here. Here's the Zoom link. Here's our course calendar. And here's the slides we're going to work on for the day. So I'm just going to show you what these look like just so you can see. This is what we did today. Today I'm taping, which is the 24th. So on this page, I start with my virtual classroom. We have our learning target, we have our agenda, and we have our homework. And so we do this every day. It changes every day. And all the links are available here for your child to click on and go to those assignments. The other thing that I do want to show you from the home page here is our course calendar. So this is also a really useful tool for you and your child, and you can ask them to see it because it's connected right to their home page, as I said. So if you click on that, it will bring you to this working document that starts from the very first class we had together on August 31st and goes all the way until today, which is the 24th. And so if your child is ever absent, this is a great place to start because it tells you, again, agenda, what we worked on in class. Everything is linked here so they can find it, the learning targets that we were working on that day, and then the homework. So this is all kind of a one-stop shop here for your student. And then we also have on that same home page, I also post our daily slides. I think I showed that to you. So kids can click on either links. The daily slides will change. So at 8 p.m., approximately 8 p.m., I will move those daily slides and exit slips to a module on Canvas and then put the new ones up for the next day. So those are just some tools on Canvas. Your kids definitely have been there before, and I encourage you to to have them show you those pages. So just some classroom expectations and policies. I really I'm trying to get used to this online thing. This is not what I had envisioned for myself. So I do, again, want to make a fun class, but also safe and productive. So just some kind of pointers here. They should be attending class in a timely manner every day. Now, I know that the internet is not always great, and sometimes kids aren't able to get on, or they get kicked out and they have to re-log on. And we're all dealing with those issues. And if there are reasons why students can't get on, then they should email me and I can mark them present even though they were unable to make it. So just make sure they email me so that I can mark that down. They should be presentable when they are visible in Zoom. So obviously shirts on and all that sort of thing. So just be presentable. They should be engaged in classroom discussion and activities, and there are lots of ways that students can engage. We use the chat. Sometimes we use another site called Nearpod. They can share out. We do small groups and breakout rooms and things like that. So there's lots of ways for students to find a way to participate in class, but it always makes it more enjoyable if they're participating. They should complete their tasks and assigned tasks. Again, I have the links everywhere I can think of to try to support them in making sure they get things done. And then submitting any task that is due on Canvas on time. I also really encourage the students to seek help when they need it. I offer office hours twice a week, Tuesdays from 2 to 3:30 and Thursday mornings from 7:45 to 8:30. Or if they talk to me and they tell me they need some support, I am willing to meet with them outside of these hours. And of course, during class, at the very end of class, we have this class third period, so I try to check in before I leave for lunch or before they leave for lunch just to see if there's anything they need help with, and that's another time they can talk to me. Or they can also email me at lhedley@sandy.net. And some important dates for you to keep in mind. Again, this year we're working on a 9-week rotating quarter system. So your students will have me for another few weeks, and then we'll be moving on to quarter 2. So here again is what we're looking at right now. We're in quarter 1, so they have 3 courses. Those will run through October 30th. They will receive a final course grade on the 30th, and then they will start their next 3 classes. So just keep note that classes or courses 4, 5, 6 in the computer will be labeled 1, 2, 3 again, but these are separate courses. So quarter 1 and quarter 3 are the same course, and quarter 2 and quarter 4 are the same course. So I will see your children again here in January. So once they leave me in October, I won't see them again until January. And since this is an AP class, I am going to give them some suggested study over that time because we have a big exam coming up on May 6th. In which they are going to try to get college credit or try to earn college credit. So I will be giving them some study things that will be optional. They'll be ungraded, but just to keep them kind of focused on US history until they see me again in quarter 3. And then again in April, we'll have about a month that they won't have class with me, but they still are taking the test in May. So again, in April, I will give them some optional material to study, and I will offer optional review sessions for them to come to kind of get prepared for that test on May 6th. And that's the end of my presentation. If you would like to speak to me, if there are general questions, we are going to have a Zoom open house on October 8th from 6 to 7 p.m. And here's the Zoom link and the meeting ID. I believe it will be posted as well on the Madison website. And this is a time just to answer general questions about the class. If you have questions about your child, specific questions about your child, please feel free to contact me. I really do believe that parents are partners. And like I said, I have 4 kids. I have 1 in high school and I have 2 in middle school. And it's so important for parents and teachers to work together to support students. So please, 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 if you have questions, email me. Email is generally the best. I check it several times a day and try my very best to get back to you within 24 hours. And then I also have a Google Voice number, and that's this number here. It's not a direct line to me. I don't pick up the phone and answer, but you could text me your information, who you're calling about, and give me a time to call you back. And then I can call you back with this number. So again, we could talk on the phone if you prefer that method of communication. But I look forward to hopefully seeing some of you on October 8th if you can make it. If you can't, please feel free to, again, email me or text me at this Google Voice number. Have a great afternoon or evening or whatever it is when you're watching this.